This is evening of Monday, the 6th day of April 2026. One thing that the Nigerian armed forces can never build back is trust. Trust from the people, trust from communities, and trust from every social group. This is because even yesterday, when I reported the news about the attack that took place in Ekwa Church, where 5 bodies of the victims were recovered, and 31 persons were rescued, according to the report of the Nigerian army. So this is what happened. Yes, the church members really confirmed to us that they placed a call on Nigerian army and they responded. That it was even Nigerian army that brought out the dead bodies of people who died there. So we all were happy. And seeing the report from the Nigerian army, that is this report you are seeing, they posted that through swift response for a terrorist attack, rescued 31 hostages in Kaduna church attack. We believe that it was a great job, well done. And we reported as seen because the people confirmed that the Nigerian army came, that they brought out 5 dead bodies. Nigerian army confirmed that they rescued people. So Nigerian army coming and publishing that they rescued people, we followed the line of reporting to believe that since they responded as called, in other words, they have rescued these people. Little do we know that this is a controversy. This is a deceit, according to the people right now, because as I speak to you, the 31 persons who were abducted, who were kidnapped, are yet to be found. Talk less of for them to be released. Now, we are trying to figure out what led Nigerian army to telling the whole world that they rescued people, whereas those people are still in detention in the hands of these jihadists. We are trying to figure out what led to this. Is it a mistake? If it is a mistake up till now, Nigerian army have not retracted their statement. They have not countered what the community people said. Like, there's something is wrong somewhere. What could be wrong? Because this is similar to what transpired in Plateau State. If Nigerian army had told people that 31 persons are still in detention, maybe people could have done one or two things to go after the people, to rescue them, to locate where they are, maybe to do whatever thing they can do, or if to raise alarm, these people, we have not found them. Just to do anything but. Nigerian army statement that they released, that these people have been rescued, it seems like a roadblock. It stops everything. It stops everything. Even when I was, reporting to a news media about what happened in Kaduna State, I also showed them that yes, the community said they called the soldiers and the soldiers came. And the soldiers have published that they have rescued 31 persons that they kidnapped. This was how I pass it on. But it's so unfortunate seeing different things from the community that the soldiers did not rescue them. So the whereabouts of these people are unknown. And so many news reports have started carrying it. Like you can see this from Kaduna community denies Nigeria Army's claim of rescuing 31 Easter abductees. So for me, I'm still trying to figure this out. Could the community be wrong? If the community is saying this, meaning yes, they didn't see their people, they are going to check police, they ask the soldiers, where are our people you rescued? Soldiers said, which people? Like, something is wrong somewhere. A fresh controversy has erupted over the destiny of 31 civilian worshippers reportedly abducted during Easter celebration in Kaduna State, as a community group has openly contradicted the Nigerian Army's claim of a successful rescue operation of the victims. Residents of Ariko community in Kachea local government area on Monday dismissed a claim by the Nigerian Army that 31 kidnapped worshippers were rescued by East Troop on Easter Sunday, insisting that no such rescue took place. The denial comes hours after the Nigerian Army announced that East Troops had foiled a terrorist attack and freed dozens of victims abducted during the Easter church service in the area. On Sunday, the army stated that East Troop acted on a distress call following the abduction of the worshippers at Ekwa Church in Ariko village. Now, this is where I started fighting the Nigerian troops. Now, as you can see, the release of the Nigerian army, okay? This is what they said, through swift response foil terrorist attack. Do you know the word foil? If you said you foil a terrorist attack, meaning you prevent Meaning you prevented the terrorist attack from happening. That is, you foiled. To foil an attack is to prevent it, to counter it before the attack happened. So what the Nigerian army reported is even a controversy. You can't say you foiled the attack where many people were killed. Yeah, many people were killed. You say you foiled an attack. No, it's not. The language is suspicious. Okay, you can say that the Nigerian army intervened. That Nigerian army intervened in this attack that led to the reduction of the casualties, or look for a proper language or statement to put it, not foiled. The attack was successful. They killed people. Yes, they killed people. Do they abduct people? Yes, they kidnap people. They ran away. So, where do we go from here? And I am sad. You know why I'm sad? If this terrorist attack going on, we have another responsibility of passing it out to whom it may concern. Every now and then, if Nigerian army rescued people, we document it, we pass it out. Like this is not a bias reporting or a bias something. Like yesterday, when we heard that, yes, these people rescued some persons, we were happy, we pass it on. And now, contradiction. You see the reason why people don't trust Nigerian army, they don't trust anything about them? So, this is a very big deal.
Plateau State has been in the news for the wrong reasons in the last few days after a terror attack left a number of people dead in Angwa-Rukuba. As a result, Christian worshippers are marking the Easter celebrations with caution. Across churches visited by Arise News, including the Church of Christ in Nation, Hoshe, Redeemed Christian Church of God, religious leaders called on Christians to remember that death is inevitable and urged them to focus on the message and sacrifice of Jesus Christ.
One enemy every human being fears, and that is the grave. The grave represents the end of life. It represents the end of strength. It represents the silence of dreams and the limitations of human power. Kings have faced it. Those in authorities have faced it, but they couldn't survive it. Governors have faced it. They couldn't survive it. It's not a respecter of mankind.
Former member representing Jos South, Jos East Federal Constituency in the National Assembly, Dachong Bagos, applauded the federal government's plan to deploy technology-driven solution to address the security challenges in the state.
I can categorically tell you that in the past has been as a result of leadership, has been as a result of the operational will, not beyond the statement of political will. And now that the president has promised to take charge of the situation using technology on the plateau, I will hope that this technology will be able to fish out those that have been perpetrating the evil.
Some worshippers say the March 29 incident in Angwa-Rukuba has left a sour taste as they called on the federal government and security agencies to arrest the perpetrators of the attack.
It should be noted that the Easter is actually a global celebration that tends to, we Christians celebrate as a result of the death and resurrection of Christ Jesus that have given us a legal privilege in the economy of God the Father. And over time, we've been celebrating it. But however, with the insecurity that actually had some of the skirmishes within certain communities in Jos, you can see that it is actually celebrated in a very low mood.
Well, as you can see, the situation is so observing due to the security challenges. Everybody is mindful of his environment, and also you can see even in the churches, security is all over, on the road, security all over, and so it has made the celebration to be so moody, whereby you don't feel much impact of the season.
Apart from bringing the attackers to justice, residents of the state are also seeking a reassurance that they can go about their lawful activities without having to look